Hi, my name is Michael Bowers, and this is our week 1 milestone for Team Ultima's project. Our level has changed significantly with all of our new levels, and we've changed everything over to represent all of our changes. So our menus haven't changed a whole lot, we've just updated them with the new information. So new game, of course, will drop you into our first tutorial. Instructions just goes over a few of the changes that we've made. Mostly the how to win has changed a lot. Your controls are pretty much still the same. The level select, we'll see in a second. We'll let you choose which of the tutorials or levels you'd like to start with. The credits menu goes over our members, our producer, Mr. Roberts, as well as our references. Endgame, of course, closes down this exe, and then sound settings, as you saw just a second ago, lets you adjust whether it's louder, quieter, or if you just want to go ahead and mute all the sounds. So we'll hop into level select. As you can see, we have 3 tutorials as well as 3 levels. So tutorial level 1 starts us off explaining how the game works. Tells us that we have to attack our enemy by left clicking, and that we need to collect passwords. Passwords will help us get into different areas of the map. Go up here. This explains the copy ability, where we press F to freeze them and then X to copy them. Hey. If I can actually hit them. There we go. Knock him out. This explains our first damage field, the firewall. It says that the grunt yellow enemies are immune to them, but not the green or the boss red enemies. We can actually use that to damage them. This is a quarantine area. It says that if we want to get out, we have to get up here and we have to get to the files. And then it will let us out. And now that we have all of those, as we come up here, this explains that once we've retrieved the correct amount of files and passwords, we can exit to the next level. So here it introduces on the second tutorial, it introduces our yellow grunt enemy, which is now called the ransomware. Man, I'm terrible with aiming today. There we go. Man. So we can still use the alarm to distract him real quick. That didn't really do a whole lot because he was right next to it. So this explains that in order for us to get into this room over here, as you can see, there's a yellow door on the wall. So we copy the yellow grunt enemy, or ransomware now, and now we can get in. So this goes over our second damage field, the anti-spam field, which the green base enemies are immune to. So now we can get in here and it will not stun us. Here's another quarantine area. Knock these guys out. Didn't need the alarm. Okay, now we can get out of here. Just kind of kill this guy just because. Alright, moving on. This is our third tutorial level. This introduces our boss type enemy as well as our little teleporters. So it says the virus remover is the highest level of protection. Stay stunned. So we do have one. Ow. Man. Why can I not hit this guy with the stun? Goodness. Oh, well, it's too late now. We do have one bug here. When the boss gets to, and this is what'll explain it, whenever he gets his health too low, he's supposed to walk over to the alarm and call in more help from a couple of the grunt enemies just to give him some backup. But we've been having some issues getting him to actually do that. So, moving on. We'll go ahead and hop on through here now. Really bad at aiming today. Okay, so we've got everything but our third password, which we will go ahead and hop through here. Here it tells you that the file paths allow you to teleport to a different section of the computer. So as you can see, that just kind of pops us around. Ah! I died. Alright, so now we have everything. We'll just go ahead and get out of here. Alright, so this is the first level past the tutorials. So it says that the auto delete agents will try to get rid of us. They are our old sweeper minions. They explode on impact by trying to self-destruct. Ah! Copy these. It says that security is strong. Try to push our way through the firewall. We do plan on implementing a like a slightly stronger damage field to kind of make that cost a little more, and then put a grunt over here, so that way it'll force you to come get the grunt to avoid taking firewall damage. Yep. So now we have the files and everything else, so now we can get past that wall. There we go. So now we're on to level 2. Nah. So kind of brute force our way through here a little bit. Get some immunity to this electric damage. So we have to be yellow to get through that door. There we go. Over the ground. Grab that. Grab that. Kind of sneak our way back through here. Oh, I got caught by the stun lock. Sneak our way through here now that we're finishing. I got enough health to get through here. Come on. There we go. And on to level 3. Now level 3 we do have a known bug where we're having issues with copying enemies, like any enemy like whatsoever. So it's just it's a weird bug that only comes up on this level. We're still trying to hunt down the reasons for it. It doesn't stop us from completing the level. We just kind of had to build in a workaround. So power up, and this is our explanation for the power up. Go. Got him. Alright, there we go. Now we have everything, so we can go ahead and get out of here. And that's it. So, other than a few bugs that we're still ironing out, we're very happy with our changes for the levels and the tutorials, and we look forward to your feedback. Thank you very much.